About that Flower Magic, it's actually going to come along with our next offer that I have for you. If you have a lot of shady spots around your garden, wouldn't it be great if you could have big florals in those shade spots? Yeah. Where does that happen?
Yeah, almost never.
Right?
No,
well, guess what?
never.
It's happening here. We finally found it for you, at least the Wallings did. This is an 8-piece jumbo Begonia collection. This is something people wait for all year because they want to have color and blooms under the shade. We sold about 135,000, and you are going to get, along with your begonias, a full-size bottle of the Flower Magic. Remember, that Flower Magic alone is almost $20. You're getting the 8-piece begonias and the Flower Magic for $34.86.
I did the simple math. It's $2.92 per bulb.
When you talk about a bulb.
Yeah, when you back the price of this Flower Magic out of it.
These are very, very special.
They are.
Mean, look at the 5 to 7 inches on these blooms of these begonias.
Yes, and this again is another story that I love to share about a family in Northern California that had been breeding begonias for generations, for about 80 years now. And they started out with the simple Dutch begonias. To look at the size now that you can get. Flowers in the shade. These are giant powder puffs of color that you can never get before. And it was one of my mom's dearest plants because they're so easy to grow with no back-breaking work. And let me show you what they started out with here, Stacey.
Okay.
So this is the typical Dutch begonia.
Yeah.
Again, you buy them in the grocery stores, garden centers. Everybody loves them. Itty bitty little 1-inch flowers. But look at the size difference. Yeah.
I mean, really.
Yeah.
We should just call this the supersize show.
The supersize show. We supersized
supersized.
everything, didn't we? So that's the difference here. And you're getting 8 bulbs along with the bottle of the Hawaiian Flower Magic that will make 500 quarts. And I promise you that this could be done with no back-breaking effort.
Yeah.
So may I show you?
Oh, we gonna plant?
Yeah, we'll
yes,
plant.
Yes, I love to plant. Yeah, because this isn't coming already grown. It's going to be a tuber?
It's a bulb, yeah,
it's a bulb.
tuberous bulb. So here you go, hold that.
All right.
So what you're going to do is you're going to take your bulbs, and here they are right here. They look like upside-down mushroom caps, little spongy mushroom caps. And I have a trick for you that's going to wake your bulbs up and get them to bloom even faster.
Okay.
Is you take some water like this, you put your bulbs in there, and then you add a few drops of the Flower Magic 918-9 that's coming with it.
Okay.
It's like a shot of espresso.
Oh, I
Wakes
like
them up
that.
even
Yeah.
faster.
Okay.
Then the next morning, after you've soaked them, you lay your bulbs in a container like this.
You just kind of drop them in, don't you?
You do. You just lay it on top of the soil, and then
Okay.
you sort of bury it, cover it with about a 1/2 inch of potting mix.
Okay.
That's it. So if you have bad knees, you love gardening, but you just can't get out in the yard to do that, this is great. They'll grow in a container or in the ground in shady to part sun areas.
So perfect if you wanted to just have this as a house plant, right?
Well,
would you at least put it by the window?
No, it's a good house plant.
Oh, it
Why
is?
not?
Okay, yeah. I
you
mean,
could.
like say you have like that sunroom,
Yeah.
right? You want to fill it with some flowers.
But
okay.
look, you're getting 8 pieces. So the only reason I sort of hesitated, look,
Okay.
if you have a big house, put them all in the house. This is 8 pieces
well,
right
I would
here.
just take one of those tubers, I guess, and put it in a container. I see why I confused you there, my
Yeah,
friend.
I was like, yeah, you could if you're a Vanderbilt and you have a big home. But this is what we're looking at, is the 8 pieces.
And all these colors
It's
are
a
coming,
random
right?
assortment of colors. If we look through the pictures again, I'll show you the fields that we collected from. We tumble them all together, and this is what you're going to get the very first season.
Peaches and oranges
And yellows
baby
and pinks and
and
reds.
peonies and red, you're right. with
And
the
that's
touch of
called
ivory.
a picotee. See the bordered, it's 2 colors. The border makes it a picotee. That's what the border. And
I love
here
the
we are.
layers of the petals.
So many. And there we are in the Black Forest area of Germany, where we found these growing underneath a very shaded roof line. There's the peach. I love that. It's like a soft baby pink. And there's the fields.
Oh, awesome.
There's the fields.
It's just incredible. Okay, so here's the thing. I do have Easy Pay on this. So order with your credit card. You can get this home. Remember, you're getting the full size Flower Magic bottle coming with it. That's a almost $20 value. Along with this, you can break up the price to a monthly payment of $17.43. A Q card breaks it up more because it's the Love My Garden event. So you get 5 easy payments of just $6.97. Remember, this will be shipped to you when it's ready for you to plant. You've got the plant food to nourish it, and you can put these in shade.
Yes.
In shade,
giant powder
color.
puffs. You know, many of our customers look forward to this. They pick this up season after season, year after year, just to stock up on the plant food.
All right, yeah. How about that?
That's it.
I like the way you think, Court. Okay, very awesome. The item number for that is M16675. Okay, so I've got a very, very popular item. We call it a top find. It's one of those items we feature throughout the day because we know